So this couple is married, and I wish their marriage well, but I have a feeling that they are linked to it. So I just recently woke up like a few minutes ago, and every time I wake up, or every time, just man, they're linked. So this is a good time. This. I only see him. All right, y'all see them walking out. Y'all see that driveway? Okay. So you saw he looked up and saw. At this point, I don't care anymore. But like you see, I love Jesus Christ. I love him. But okay, so I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm not a home wrecker. I'm not none of that. I don't even move in that way. This is not that kind of situation. It's just more so okay. So remember I told you guys that I still remember I told you that I still indulge in smoking sometimes, and that's something that Father is helping me with. So him and his brother, they both creeps to me, but his brother is more a creep to me. But you see right there, he's married, so I don't know. He just gives off like he don't want to be bothered with me, but he gives off flirtatious vibes. And he tried to give me weed one time. Like I'm minding my business, feeding my colony, like I told you guys. And like a creep, he's one of the ones that just sit in his car, just chilling, smoking, and just chilling and doing whatever he do. But who knows what he's doing? But and then he's the type that would be like, no, honey, she's like a slut and a freak and stuff. But he trying to pursue you. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not trying to slander his name. He's never come on to me or nothing. I'm never gonna even do that. And I only saw another encounter with his wife that I think she saw I was looking out the window and she looked aggravated. So either she's not involved and she just looking like she probably think I'm just some girl looking at her husband, which I am not, okay? Or she is and she just mad that I got them on camera just as well. But he has offered me drugs before and his brother. So I feel like first of all, you're insulting me. Second of all, no thank you. Third of all, don't need your help. You know what I mean? And it's not a big deal, but I'm the type that I pay attention. Like, some people will be flattered, but I'm just like, please don't, if you're not my father, not my brother, or my man, don't give me gifts. I don't even want that. You know what I mean? That's just strange. Because we not that close as neighbors for you to just be passing out drugs. The fuck do I look like taking that from you? And then his brother, trying to be funny just as much, try to offer me as well. So I want you to do that in front of your wife. You get what I'm saying? Like I want you to even being friendly like that. Don't play games unless you a dealer or something. Maybe he is. But he peeped that, and I'm not trying to ruin somebody's life being disrespectful. Maybe they're not involved, but oh man, I wish I could have got the conversation. I be getting the wrong stuff. Like when I went back to the feed my cats, his brother, him, and the guy that's my neighbor, that is a part of owning the thing, they kind of surrounded me. These three men, and they asking me like just basic, simple questions. But it was a form of intimidation to me, and they be wanting to catch you slipping and say the wrong thing. His brother he was a little flattered, but also creeped out that trying to be funny, like he like, oh, you said a mouthful, and I'm like, okay, at this point there's no point of me to have shame or anything, because he always just gave me weird vibes. Not even the married one, the brother, like he gives me creep vibes. Like I was like, every time I hang out with you, like I speak to you or be near you compared to other men, it's just something off with your spirit or your energy. He was like, oh, maybe you getting the energy of a real man. I was like, oh, toxic. Well, not even a man, like a demon or something, but I'm not going to get in that. So I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but every time, like when I wake up, oh, look at Squirrely, I feed squirrels too. Let me give him a thing. But every time when let me just leave this open. Wow, he really seen it. I don't care. So every time when I wake up, all right, let me not lie. It's not each and every time, but say okay, it's 10 times, right? Eight of the times, that's damn near a lot. So I only get 2 times, and even if it's nobody's like synchronizing with me waking up or waking me up, there is somebody outside. Let me see. Oh, I think I actually. So I don't know if y'all can see in the other bag. Let me see. I'm gonna come on this side. Yeah, there is somebody there. Okay. So you see the lady right there in the or that might be a child, I'm not sure. Let me see if you can see it. I don't know. I think it's the lady. Hold on. Oh, she hiding herself good today. No, I'm gonna get her. No. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see right here. Um, look at the car and look between it. It's like she's hiding herself really good. But that's another person too. Like there's times I woke up, like I told you, I feel like I was going through. Damn, did she move? No, she right there. She just hiding really good. Oh, I'm gonna get her. I'm getting her on camera. I don't care. Because I think she's a part of it too. She was one of the people that was outside while I look out the window. I'm like, what is this feeling that I'm feeling with the machine? I look out the window. She's sitting there. Let me see. Damn, they got it. Oh, I can't get it on. I don't care. I think she left. Oh no. Alright, let me see. I'm just trying to let y'all see that she's sitting at such a wonderful angle. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. I'm getting everybody that could be possibly a part of it. You see how they got my window dirty? Let me see right here. Okay, I can't get her on the thing. She's hiding well, but let me do it one more time because I really want you to see where she's at. Alright, boom. I know y'all have to see her right there behind the thing. But anyways, there's times that I went to sleep and say I woke up at, like right now it's basically 8 something. And not saying that that's not normal because if I had my own Porsche or something, I would be up just to catch the sunrise. So people are entitled. It's just that I felt such EMF harassment, or I'll say I felt heaviness. I could tell the difference. Like even before I knew about this, spiritually I can feel when something's coming in the room, or I can feel when the energy shift or anything. So I've always been capable of feeling things. I'll say even more so. This is why I've been harassed paranormally through in my younger years, because you know, people try to be funny, like, oh, you weak spirited and stuff, but it is what it is. I just think some people can feel differently than others. Oh, there we go. You can see her right there moving. Like she's behind the thing. But I was just one time I got her on camera and she just dipped out. But like say I was a passerby, like just checking. I'll never see her and stuff like that. And there's a time or so that they had parties. Was it that one? Yeah, it's a time or so that they actually had parties. So I've never really had issues with this neighbor. I just think it's strange that every time I feel a weirdness when I'm like waking up, or if I feel like I've been forcefully wake up and I look out the window and she's just chilling. You know what I mean? And even if hold on, let me stop. Even if I'm just minding my business, it's just still a strange pattern. Okay, this squirrel crazy. Let me give him his nuts. He cray. But even if it's just me going off pattern and I'm just being paranoid, I still think it's strange. You know what I mean? Like watch how he be being violent with me. Watch. Oh, so he know he on. Everybody just want to act like real good on. This time like he put his little paw inside here and scratched at me. Like where the hell's my nuts at? Well, he's saying where the freak is my nuts at? Let me see. I gotta change his water. It's so filthy. And I gotta feed my colony. It's just ain't nobody got no food for them yet. I gotta get them some food. All right, that's enough. But let me see. That's I said. That's it. Everybody's going on Candy's camera. Oh, there we go. You can see her right there behind the car. But anyways, like I was saying, and you saw. I don't know if y'all peeped it. He looked directly at the camera, so he know he on Candy's camera. And but what person, even if like say somebody's in a car, right? What's making them look up at people's windows? Like, how would you have noticed? If anything, like, I'll even own up, like, okay, it looks like I'm the creep because I'm just looking around, like, I'm recording people. What made you look up? And then when we had that conversation, it was me, his brother, and my other neighbor. They all was just so intrigued with what I had to say. Like, I really felt like they wanted to catch me slipping. They was so intrigued with what I had to say, guys. That's what I said. I never try to get ahead of myself. I don't think I'm nothing special, nothing crazy. I'm just going off people cheat all the time. So he might even be really not even that kind and they just using him as like bait and stuff. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to talk about that. I'm gonna start my day. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it, but I hope you enjoy yours as well. Guys, I need y'all to know they are going to. I'm accepting that they're gonna use married people. They're gonna use single people. They know like our type. So I mean, even with the married guy's brother, he's handsome. They're both handsome, but I'm not checking for neither one of them. Even if he wasn't married, because there's certain vibes you get both. You get what I'm saying? Like I could tell everybody, just certain vibes people give off. When I be seeing people be hanging out, when it's just a bunch of old heads hanging out all the time, and I never see y'all with your wife, or I never see y'all with your kids. I just see y'all always hanging out with each other, drinking or smoking. So even them saying anything, I know they'll say, okay, well, I got my life and stuff. If I want to drink and smoke, it's just this has been like this for years. I just be like, it's been 10 hours and y'all all been hanging out, just drinking beers, smoking blunts. Like, ain't y'all, some of y'all married? Ain't some of y'all like, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, why y'all always hanging with each other? Like the dudes. The dudes is always but anyways, that's another story. But do know, as I'm learning too, I will speak on it, but I know for sure they use anybody. They use married, single, short, tall, you know what I mean? Because I'm a single woman and because I'm pretty sure they're clear I'm not being sexual or dating, they'll, when they paint a picture, they'll make it look like I'm checking for him, or they'll make it look like I'm being a creep that's just, watching people. But I'm putting everybody on camera because there's times that I've seen that you just, when he asked me if I wanted to smoke, I really was feeding my cat, minding my business. He said, "Excuse me." So that means you don't know me that much to even be saying it like